Let's face it, the brutal truth that cannot be ignored, sex is everywhere in the Bible. The real question is, why did God put it there? I believe he put it there because he expected people to preach about the message of sexuality. Right now, there's a generation, really a generation in every nation of the earth. They're being destroyed by the worship of the sex god. They're giving themselves to sexual sin. They're broken by the lies of the culture. They're involving themselves in sexual immorality, and the result is there's brokenness. And the church is the answer. The church is to be the answer for young people. The church is to be the answer for the world. And one of the greatest struggles, the greatest areas of struggle, the most searched about search word on the internet is about sexuality. We've lost our credibility as a church because the young generation is not hearing from the church about the very thing that they're dealing with the most. I believe we need to break that. I have a friend who has 80% of the young people in his that he's working with have been molested by a family member. See, what's happened in the church is we've not utilized the power of the scripture. We call it the principle of disclosure. And it's this, John 1:5. It says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness could not overcome the light. When we preach about sexuality, we give people permission to bring the things of their darkness into the light. Then the light shines on their darkness and breaks the power of the darkness. We really have a list in the church of the unmentionables, the things that are never preached about Sunday mornings. And it's really, on that list is the same list of the things that people never get healed from. So what's on the list? Abortion, sexual immorality, sexual assault, molestation, incest, same-sex relationships, all kinds of sexual perversion, sexual brokenness. But when we preach about sexual things, people can bring those things, those experiences they have into the light, and God begins to heal them. They begin to take the first step into their healing and restoration. It's our job as leaders in the church to break the silence.
On the breath